Baby, I am playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter.
They've outplayed this team twice so far with 2 more games left in the season series. The big question is, can they extend their streak tonight?
Keep the foot on the gas pedal in that case. You know what I say. If you can handle that, keep it down, man. Don't let them up. So I'm thinking they're looking for the knockout blow here.
Now here's Paul. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. And Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, B.A., and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
And Phoenix has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Paul. From the high post, he drills it.
I mean, just take a look at the handles on Paul. He's got all kind of tricks when he's handling that rock.
On the wing, Green. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Here's Tice. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Phoenix. Outside Paul. Over Wood. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Outside, Green. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late. Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Here's Wall. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, there's no denying it. John Wall has some of the best handles in the NBA. And if you're not careful, he'll make you look real bad.
Now here's Ayton. Crowder, left side. Pass to Paul. Ayton with it. And Ayton with the stuff.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williams from long range. Changes up. And there's the finish by Crowder inside.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Clock at 6. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
From the inbound. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Daniel Tice.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off from giving him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Suns making a switch here. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Paul. The turnaround. Here's Crowder. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And the Rockets with possession. Gordon can't hit.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Good chance here for Crowder. It's good. The assist that time. From Paul. Crowder's got 6.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
To the paint. Back to Wood. Out to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Tice sets a screen. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Ball for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Crowder outside. To the inside. And the layup is good.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Wood outside. Knocked away. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. They lead by 2. And the
Dancer. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and
get going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Back to Westbrook. And he buries his first look.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Augustine. Down low. And Şengün gets it to go. He has 7.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The 3, Westbrook. No good there. And Houston will come the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Westbrook with the miss. Now Augustine. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Martin. Offline with a three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to Westbrook. Launches it. And the Suns miss again.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Westbrook missing again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Kevin
Porter gets the bucket. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Williams from long range. Counted from distance. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Porter with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Outside Augustine. Pass to Şengün. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Phoenix. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Westbrook outside. Takes it inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
Here's Green. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. 59 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Howard. Westbrook outside. Right at the free throw line. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Count the basket. Wall's got 6.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
They get it back. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls for Howard. And so Howard nails them both.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. The Suns leading. Here's Westbrook. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Here's Green. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Wall. He has 6. With the drive. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Paul with it. Inside. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Right side, Green. Out to Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Here's Paul. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. From about 16. Pass to Nader. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Here's Wood. Outside, Green. Oh, stolen by Payton. Outside, Paul. Payton with a screen. From the wing. And another basket for Phoenix.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Outside Payton. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Suns lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside for Green. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Ayton. Gordon with a steal. Right side wall to stop the run. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
So both teams changing it up here. Houston with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. Augustine.
DJ Augustine.
Sends it home from three-point land. Augustine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Paul. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Payton. Here's Nader. The kick out to Paul. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Crowder. With the crossover. And it's laid up and in by Porter.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Paul. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
To the left side wing. Back to Augustine. Pass to Şengün. with the block. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
And so it's Phoenix out in front by 19 going into the break. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Houston calls timeout.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And here is Williams. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Going inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Christian Wood picks one up.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees the lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Back to Green. Pass to Tice. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
18 feet out. Wood grabs the board.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The 6-footer. That one is off.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pulls up on the wing. And the basket by Westbrook. And the Suns lead by 20.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And it's Green missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Šarić. Wood grabs the board. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They get it again. Outside for Green. There's the triple. Crowder grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Down low. Shots good by Šarić.
Like the smarts by Šarić there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Here's Green. The Rockets with another miss.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They set a pick to the paint. Pass to Šarić. Doesn't go that time. And Houston will come the other way. And here is Green. A minute 42 left in the game. The 15-footer. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Chris Paul.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
A clear look for Green. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Pass to Williams. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Now here's Green. Up and over Crowder. The Rockets with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Green. The bank shot, no good. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, day 2, yeah you, do you bad, do the dance, do the ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, to go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who vote.
From the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it low. But they ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Of course I gotta voice my opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, keep talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. I look good inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. There'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got 2, just get off your ass like your ass is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8-6, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying our mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament. All just with a pen and page. like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. For the dryer. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about? Grease. What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I could not stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't look at when flats are us. Abandoned flats with the man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of Deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. Who you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young mad boy of lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't want to play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? Man, I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. Won't bring a swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
elite over there. Once again, I'll get my Novocaine on until I tip over. Can't sleep done. Baby, tell me what is it, Isla Bay? Is it how I make it? Break it right through your palisades. You not gonna ride that fence, is you is, or is you ain't. Apply that to anything, as long as I can commemorate. White diamonds with the black face, cultural appropriate. You can from across the way. Yeah, on that just how we stay at my neighbor. Solid till you liquidated, I never been that way, I swear. You feel just like a Saturday. I might just on your first. Tell me the truth. What would you do for my love? I bet you would start the jag, right? You let me crash in my bag, right? You see this in my hand, I ain't about to end up seeing twins. I hope you still with me if I It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from, had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she creep out, I cracked the elite over there. Once again, get my Novocaine on until I tip over. Can't sleep done. Lost in it, like the chip, bro. I was down to my last four. Now it's barely eating, sleeping at the studio. But last night, execution need a movie role. Robbery, a lottery, feel like that's how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no, never. No one understand my brain, no, my mind, no. You said that you would love me forever.
I can tell you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking? You like, what you talking about? You know, down here, you go to the corner store, you gonna find somebody. we bet. So we ride all to this corner store and pose. It was looking bleak. And then we just go somewhere else and we just pose again. Memphis. Then Smee just hop out like. And some just random security guard, and he's just like, hey, you know, that dude, like, hop in. Come on. I'm fine.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon miss, still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She knew we shake the room. She the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to give me.
She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up, now she full of unleaded. After tonight, I'ma need me. After tonight, I'ma need me a. Got me a. Turn her to a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to be the. I be the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to get the. Will the brew, she knew we shake the room. She will the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. No. Biscuit fit the glove, lifted it with love. No one escapes to her except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me. Can't forget this now. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicopter in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? What can let me know? Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all as simple as so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all as simple as so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is shook. Used to hooks. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think it hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is rolling, my goals many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. It's the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them. No. Y'all as simple as so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all as simple as so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project got new, project got new, project got new, project got new. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to Millie double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the vent dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, where we staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up... Doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories, we rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard. So you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone with the motto is lived up to every word. Over
really proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our Father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was. So I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and a lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you see and how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to bash me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want it, you just wanna boast. check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone. Never a hoe. Shout out to her. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers, hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of His kicking in. I could win the Sion. I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cashum on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. wanna know we're making that. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me if I'm present when I'm absent. Speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one. Touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Philadelphia. It's the home of the 76ers, the Wells Fargo Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Right now, the 76ers are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. Now here's Harden. Out to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineup. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Wall. Pass to Wood. Lets it go from deep. And Embiid pulls it down. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And here is Green. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the lane.
Jalen Green. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. Harden scanning the floor. Fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
And it's clear that Harden is a high IQ player. I mean, in pick and roll sets, you can see it. His decision making is just extraordinary.
Wood can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He thinks John Wall is playing with a chip on his shoulder and playing well. Of course, that means he's playing great in transition. Coach said that team is feeding off his determination. His speed, we have to get everyone back on D and limit his open floor opportunities. Kevin, Wall is healthy again creating havoc for defenders. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Green, missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. It's Harden with the drive. Left side, Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Wood. They kick it out to Green. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
And the 76ers with possession. This run now up to 13-2. High post, Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
All taking his time here. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the rejection by Embiid. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Aston Niang. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trailed by 15. Here's Tice. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
How about the concentration? Wow, I love when Tice goes up strong and scores on tough defense.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Redick for 3. It's hauled in by Wood. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Niang.
Nice contest by Tice, using his whole frame to trap the shooter.
And so it's Philadelphia. 13.
Your Sixers, all right, coming up to the court right now.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's Embiid. Embiid the screen. Inside. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. In the corner, Tate with it. Good on the three-point shot. Tate's only got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Houston. Here's Harden. No good on the shot. And Houston the other way now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Yep, that one goes. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Rockets trail by 10, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Harden. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Off the left rim and out. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Porter with it. Picked up by Harris. Pass to Martin. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 7. Outside Curry. Here's Harden on the wing. 11 feet away. Here's Embiid. Here is Harden. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants to see.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Wall attacking.
2 minutes remaining in the first one. 2 minutes.
And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, the timing on the rejection. I mean, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
From deep, Wood. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
You can count on Wall's playmaking ability. He's a talented passer.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
One said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. He's all about team success right now. Looking for that elusive chip.
and really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Pass to Green. He takes it in, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody! Substitution for your 76ers.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Over to the left wing. .51 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Drummond. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Wall.
Did you see how hard Wall went inside? He welcomes the contact on this play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Outside, Redick. 24 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Korkmaz. Sinks the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Here's Green.
Did you see that?
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throw. And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Screen by Tice. Over to the wing. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter. He gets him the rock.
Embiid the screen. Now, here is Harden. He has 6. And the dunk by Embiid.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
Down low, and Embiid throws it down.
Works so hard in these sets. I love how determined Embiid is to get wide open after setting.
It's Wall with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 9.
Yeah, you got to say it's hard enough for three-point. He's too good of a shooter from there to be given airspace.
And here is Green. 6 points for him. Good D by Embiid. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, sent around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And as soon as Harden puts the ball down on the floor, you know he's trying to take it all the way, and he's not afraid to get hit.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
To the paint. Here's Şengün.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, the offensive arsenal of Embiid is just phenomenal. I mean, he's capable of scoring in a multitude.
Inside. Here's Şengün. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harden outside. Down low. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Pass to Şengün. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Embiid with the block. Harden outside. Embiid the screen. It's Harden with the drive. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go with the 3. Porter pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Şengün. Second chance effort. Good. Şengün's got 11.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And your Sixer, Nasty.
And 101 left in the third. Drummond the screen. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
A shake. Here's Şengün. Can't hit that one. Good D by Drummond. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? I just love watching him operate inside.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Ashton Niang. Now here's Drummond with 1 on the clock.
Strong defensive awareness pays off the wood, putting good coverage on the shooter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Philadelphia leading by 16. Now, here's Maxey. Drummond in the post. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Wood. The tray. It's good from long range.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that 3 with consistency.
Here's Redick. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Drummond. Misses from close range.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
And the foul called on Korkmaz.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And some changes here for the 76ers.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Pass to Wall. Wood sets a screen. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Embiid. And he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
Unreal athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
The wide open look here for Wood. The Rockets with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 19. Harden right side. That shot off. And it's Houston the other way. Green taking his time here. And there's the drive. And Green slams it in.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Harden, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside Gordon. Back to Green. Over in the corner, Wood. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wood's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
Harden with it. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
The assist from James Harden.
Pass to Wood. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Over Wall. Harden can't hit. Rockets trailed by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebound stats.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Tice. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, what I love about Tice is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He knows his role.
The line for the Rockets.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. On the wing, Green. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in